This wasn't the exact way this should have went down, or how the first time y'all niggas be here should happen. But we had a loss. So for everybody that watches the podcast, the reason we ain't been out for a minute is shit's been going down. Yeah. So we're here to show some love to Mike, and we're gonna give you guys some stories, something we can just, get our feelings out little by little. It's been a hard day, man. I would have never thought, bro, holding a piece of fucking string, nigga, and letting go, bro, would do so much to a man. Like this nigga Eric said, there's gonna be 20, 30 niggas inside your studio crying, coming out with red eyes, and one girl. I was like, yeah, that looks really bad.
No, but it was real true.
Yeah.
You know what? That shit I broke, bro. Like I said, all those balloons for the thing was a fucking Big Dipper. My boy Mike was the dipper. He was the double dipper.
He was the double dipper.
So the Big Dipper showing up in the sky was perfect.
It's been a little much though, bro. Like
since Monday, July 29th.
oh.
Man. It's Monday. We Saturday right now?
Yeah.
On Monday.
It's been 6 days to realize this shit's real, bro. And honestly, bro, this shit ain't even real. Like, I think.
Hey, first of all, let's shout out Mike's, one of Mike's mamas. Mama, come here.
Yeah, come on, mom.
With the beer. It's coming to Modelo.
With the beer. Hey, because we all turning up today.
Yeah.
This is one of Mike's mamas. My mama right here.
Yeah.
We took care of him and shit. We got an intruder over here going left on me.
He said, no, move your ass.
Damn, I didn't know 4 people could fit on there.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. I ain't new thing.
That's why.
Hey, what do you been? Hey, you ready? Oh, son.
The man over here.
It's been.
Marco. So what are we here for?
Mike.
Man, we here for Mike, bro. That's what we here for. We here to talk about this. It's been. We here for our brother.
Hey, you remember my last? It was one of the last parties. So Mike said they're all there, right? After the Super Bowl, I kicked everyone out. I had a girl come on, she came on late. Mike was trying to get at her. I was like, hey, y'all gotta leave. It's my time. No, you gotta go. Hey, Stan. Mike is not over here talking like he a Virgo. This was a Libra. I'm a Virgo. That's our style. We go together. Like, no, bro. No, bro.
Just go turn it down the speaker. The speaker's over there by the TV. What's on? Come on, Marco. Yeah, see right here, bro. Hey, put the ass, put the streets on.
You want to be on camera? You want to be on camera? There's one on YouTube. You want to be on camera? You want to be on camera?
There's my phone up there.
There's one on YouTube. You want to be on camera?
I'll sit right here.
Sit on the floor. Just sit down, fool.
You right.
Anybody that wants to go sit down, go sit down. We here. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Guys, get in these hoes. Hello, where's my little brother? No, nigga, we on camera right now.
This is live reality.
Yeah, we live. We live, bro. We already started.
Yo, what love, Mike?
Yes, sir. Mike, R.I.P. So, it's been a long fucking week, bro. And like I said, holding a string, bro, I would have never thought holding a piece of string. Hey, feelings come out.
Hey, we're trying to run a successful podcast here.
Mike.
We're trying to run a legitimate podcast here. We're trying to run this a legitimate podcast.
Ass up in your face.
Sit your asses down.
We're trying to run a real podcast. All right, come in here.
Okay, lie down.
Y'all gotta pay for that one.
Yeah. Wait.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, Copar, the best rapper that set foot in this bitch is behind the camera. I'm just saying right now. I'm just saying. Hey,
Stand down. I mean, don't give me no Hennessy. We might see a demon.
And the best one's behind the camera. Show your face real quick. I already told you. Turn around, nigga.
My break flag official from Oliver to 30 seconds. Everywhere.
Hey, from Tuesday to Tuesday.
I need Hold on, we all getting this fixed.
Get away from the camera.
So, you're just sitting here with your mom and Hassan being right here. Bro, the first person I told I was having a baby was Mike when we came to the last Halloween party. And when I did that, I did that thinking, Mike's not gonna tell nobody. This nigga Mike turned around and told your mom, told his son, and by the time I got to Marco's like,
Get out the camera. Get out the camera.
That's the last motherfucker you want to tell.
Get out the camera. Get away from the camera.
Hey, Marco. You're still sad.
The camera's right there. Get away from the camera.
You chose the wrong person.
He's
Get in front of the guy.
but I'm shining here.
It was crazy because when I looked, I was just like, everybody's already asking me. I'm like, damn, Mike, really? Not even 2 minutes? I just got here, and he's like, whoa, you shouldn't have told me. I've been drinking. I was like, you're a fucking idiot, bro.
You should have told me. I was already. You already knew. You already knew,
Bro, I was so lost. I was like, man, I'm never telling this motherfucker nothing. We got a lot going on, guys.
Damn. Is it a video? Is it a podcast? Is it pictures?
It's a lot of everything, but but that's what it would have been. Like how we said, it didn't matter where we went today, bro. At the end of the day, we could have been at a bowling alley. We could have been on the corner of First and Gaffney. Nigga, as long as
Hey,
no bowling alley for them. When I went for your mom's birthday one year, and you called me and you're like, there was a shooting. I was like, what? I was like, damn, I'm glad I just.
And that nigga Marco was on his Marine fucking shit.
I literally just left and he called me and I was like,
That nigga Marco was like this. That nigga Marco was like,
nobody's that way.
that nigga Marco was like, who's shooting?
Yeah, run through it like fucking, bro.
Yeah, shit.
It's just not real, bro.
That's our homie though.
Yeah.
Sadly, not sadly, but
That's our brother, man.
he was the risk taker.
No, like I said, the one thing about Mike, no matter what, Mike was a fool. We all know Mike was a fool. Mike was a clown, he was a fool. He got himself into some trouble with some things. But when it came to being your boy, your friend, the first one to step up, the one to take your back, the one to be there, Mike was always that guy.
Bro, it didn't matter how long I didn't talk to Mike. The first question Mike would say is, so who did it? How's Jaden? And I'm like, he good. He's like, all right. So what are we gonna do tonight? Like, so you opened up, but how's my kid? But you were gonna get to we going out tonight somewhere around there.
But no, he always was your boy. He was there. Mike was there.
And you know what I used to tell him? I used to tell Mike, too bad that we cannot claim taxes on Nike. Because you are #1 Nike customer.
Number one.
And you can get a refund of all the money you spend on Nike.
Hey.
bro, 95% of it was flocked.
I got the Olympic jacket, I'll give it to you for $50. I had the tag on there for like $200. Where'd you get this shit from?
Nike worked, but Nike the fuck out like he had.
I walked out with that.
Remember when he lived with Loren and every time you would come over and it'd be me and you, we'd be waiting for Loren and Mike to come home. How we were waiting at somebody else's house without them, fucking wild. But Mike would come home and he'd just be like, run in and get in his room, and all of a sudden you just see clothes flying, and we're like, bro, aren't you hot? Like, yeah, bro, I had all this clothes this whole fucking day. Like, damn. Hey, we pull out. It's like one track set, here's some shoes, here's some slippers. Like, bro, what the fuck? Hey, bro. When he told me he got caught, and he was like, bro, they see me putting a shoe in the trash can. So
Yeah.
I was like, bro, he was like, hey, no. I remember he gets Loren's house and he goes, it was this shoe. I was like, that's the ugly ass shoe.
I know. So what they did is they called him to the office, and he knew he was gonna get in trouble. So on his way out, he threw the shoes in the trash can, and he ran out. He knew he was getting in trouble. He was gone. He was gone. I remember that shit. And he was gone.
I missed the Mike that stayed in Lake Elsinore. I missed that Mike.
Yeah.
I missed that Mike.
The Mike that stayed in Lake Elsinore, yeah.
I missed that Mike.
Yeah, he was cool.
You know what? But I give him props because I remember when Marco asked me if Mike can come over to the house, and I said, well, he just slept here for like 3 nights, and he said, well, Mom, you know, he's sleeping on his car, and Hassan and I, we didn't hesitate to have him come over, and what I like, even though the rough time that he was having, and I'm only saying it this from the time we took over, is that the Mike that got his stuff together, he got a job, he paid his tickets, he got his license.
Nigga bought a Challenger.
I'm stepping up and I'm doing right by myself.
He got a car and he told
He had 2 cars.
and then he told
He had the Mazda, and he gets to stand down, and he had a Challenger.
and then he says, I'm going on vacation. And I said, Mike, do you have a passport? Do I need a passport? I'm a USA citizen. You're going out of state. I mean, out of the country.
Yeah.
And then he went and got his passport to go out.
Bro,
right,
he
so-
was going out of the country.
All right,
That's
so-
right.
Wait. But how many girls was he dating at that time?
Only one.
Every girl.
Only one, truthfully.
For that week.
Shut up. Alright, so let me tell you a funny story about that, bro. So, you know, Mike met this girl, whatever, and he was going out the country and shit, right? This nigga was in Colombia. So he was in Colombia, and I get...
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he was in Colombia. He was in Colombia. I'm telling you, I remember this shit vividly. He was in Colombia.
Because he was going,
Yeah, he was, bro. He was
like every 2 weeks, I'm going out the country.
Bro,
I'm like,
he was in the Bahamas.
He's like, I didn't pay for it. I'm like,
So he was going to Colombia, right? He's going to Colombia. And then I guess he got in some trouble out there with the girl he went out there. I guess they had to pull some happened. He was like, hey, I guess they called hotel security. He was like, hey, Juan, I'm finna go to jail right now. I was like, hey, Mike, chill out. And I was like, hey, chill out. He was like, hey, Juan, it don't even matter, bro. He was just like, I got money, bail me out. And I was like, that's your money, how am I gonna bail you out? He's like, bro, it does not matter, bro. He's like, I'm in Colombia right now. You know how much money it takes to bail somebody out in Mexico? And I was like, Mike, you're in Colombia. He's like, yeah, I'm in Colombia, Mexico. I'm like, nigga. I was like, bro, you're in 2 different countries, but you're not in Mexico, you're in Colombia. He was like, oh shit. Hey, bro, this nigga thought he was in Mexico while he's in Colombia. Bro, he was in 2. Hey, this man thought that he was really in Mexico while he went to Colombia.
he thought that
Bro, yeah, he's like, I thought I was in Mexico. He's like, I got 2 bands, nigga. You could bail me out. I was like, what the
Hey, hold on. I want to hear Son. Son, what's your best memory with Mike? I want to hear your best memory with Mike.
There's so many.
Well, you're on the camera, nigga.
Wayne Hassan shook his head and put it down.
Hey, Hassan said,
No, Mike and Hassan had a special bond.
I want to hear his best memory.
It sounds like, bro.
I know you helped out Mike a lot.
Besides being camera shy, I can't think of
Just not one.
you getting 1. Where's many?
there isn't really like one best memory.
Stands out.
Because they were all honest.
I do remember one time when we went to the snow. There was no cabins available because we ended up staying at like a Hotel 6 in Big Bear. And for some strange, I don't know how Mike ended
He's like, fuck that.
I don't even know all of us stayed in the room except for him. And I know he woke up freezing his ass off because it snowed in Big Bear. And he's in the car.
Fucking grizzly bear. He thought his hair was gonna save him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I can bring up a lot of memories.
Hey, knowing Mikey's there, y'all can't get a room, get one for yourselves. I sleep in the car. Mind you, that nigga's like this.
Cheap as fuck.
That nigga said, I mean, it's a burger with it.
I'm sorry. Like I said, going to Korean barbecue, and this will go like this. I cooked all the food. Hold on. Pound his water and go. No refill, no tip.
Have you guys got when he orders water with lemon?
He said that story and I was dying. I was like,
Efren said that. Bro, nigga, we went to Black Angus. We went to Black Angus and then Mike was like, let me get a water with lemon and sugar on the side. Like, you want lemonade? He's like, no, I want a water with a lemon and sugar on the side. They bought the water, that nigga squeezed the lemons and put the sugar in here and mixed it up, bro.
lemonade. Just like this, man. There's a fucking. Just to say, I'll pay for that shit. For $2.78. So when we went to Vegas that time, it was like kind of spur of the moment, but not really. Like me and Standell had already planned it, and Mike was like ear hustling. He was like, "Hey, I'll drive." I was like, "Mike, you want to go to Vegas?" I was like, "Motherfucker, we gonna go some nice places to eat. You got a tip there." He looked at me. It doesn't mean I gotta go to dinner with you. I was like,
Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, so mind you,
I really think why he never showed up to Monday that day.
Hold on. So he went with Charles, and then me and my homie Carlos, we went ourselves.
Double dips.
We went with ourselves. So I was like, hey, Joey, for like 2 hours, let us stay there until we get our room. We're like, we're down. This nigga, Mike was there. Me and Carlos pull up. We got our room. Mike was like, hey, I'm gonna go with y'all room. I was like, why? He's like, well, I didn't jump on their room, nigga, so I'm gonna go with y'all. And I was like, well, we got 4 people coming. Bro, I was like, we got 4 more people coming, nigga.
He was my roommate.
He was like, hey, bro,
And he never showed up at home. He never showed up. I wake up at 5 to get ready, and I'm like,
he was like, I'll pay the resort fees. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, what did you tell them? That I'll pay the resort fees. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck?
bro, he had a room. He was staying with me because Stan took fucking Manu.
He left your room because he thought he couldn't stay there. So when we left, he came with us and he was staying with us. And that's why you were in the room.
Yeah, that's why I was in my room.
Yes, bro, yes. You remember that?
I was waking up in the morning. Bro, there's a couple, the second night that I woke up and you wasn't there in the morning.
I told you.
I was like,
That nigga was in my room.
I called Stan didn't answer, Manu didn't answer. I finally got dressed, showered, got dressed. I'm over here banging on Stan door to the door. And Adele opens up with his chest out. I'm like, where's Mike? He goes,
on top of the fucking stratosphere or whatever.
walking. With Manu, I was like, they both not back. He goes, nah, bro.
That nigga Mike was on top of like a 50-story building.
He got
lost.
picked up. No.
He was lost.
He got so drunk. Yeah, him and Manu, I guess at the time, it was Super Bowl weekend. So the Lynx fucking elevators were fucked. Mike decided, I'm going to take the stairs. Well, the door closed. Mike didn't realize that the doors to get onto the floor are locked from the inside of the stairwell. So Mike got to, which the casino doesn't start the floors until maybe the 8th flight of stairs. So he gets to the first floor and he's going. We're on the 14th. So at this point, he's already climbed maybe 22 flights.
That nigga went up.
Could not get in. Manu did not get him until the 35th floor. Mike's phone was dead. So I'm tripping.
I was with him.
Standell's tripping, and Carlos is tripping, and so Juan's the one that lives with him. Juan, that's his brother. Bro, Juan goes, nah, it's been 5 hours. Where the fuck is he? Because when we first got to dinner, he was like, he's not answering his phone. That's normal. He'll be here. He'll show up. And then by the time we're getting done with dinner, he's like, man, where the fuck is he at? And as we're walking out, Carlos is like, there goes Mike. And Mike looks at us, he goes, we go, where the fuck are you at? He goes, I don't know. He goes, I got stuck in the stairwell. And we're like, what? He's like, I got lost in the stairwell, bro. Manu had to get me out to the 33rd floor. I was like,
Hey, fucking Manu walked all the stairs, bro. Manu went, hey, you see Manu's face when Mike came, we're like, Mike, Manu's in the back like.
But it's funny because when we got
Manu was so
that
mad,
the second
bro.
night, the first night, I'm like, all right, me and Standell are talking, and Manu's like, I got Mike, don't worry about it. We're like, oh, you got Mike? You got Mike. And Manu's like, yeah, I got him. He's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Me and Standell go, bro, it's a lot. He goes, nah, I got it. Me and Standell are like, all right, dude, deuces. Me and Standell it was Standell's first time, bro, so I took Standell fucking gambling. I took it to the club.
Fucking Manu came back.
Manu came back the second day and he was like, I didn't know it was gonna be this fucking hard. I was like, we told you.
Hey, Manu was bad, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, because when Mike came down, we were like, Mike. And Manu was like, he was wearing a Broncos jersey with his pocket like this. He was like,
Y'all
set me up.
And then Mike didn't sleep the whole trip. Mike was out partying.
Mike was awake.
So come Super Bowl, we get to their room at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We were trying to go watch it somewhere, but everywhere was sold out. Everything they wanted a lot. We ended up all watching. There were 10 dudes, big dudes,
10 big dudes
in the court. Mike's passed out in the corner. He slept the whole Super Bowl because we had to leave right after the Super Bowl to get home because he had to be at work the next day. So Stan got to be at home.
But me and Carl had the room for the next day because we stayed one day. We stayed one
I wish I would have stayed home. I wish I would have stayed.
We stayed one
because
day.
we got home in 2 hours.
That nigga Mike was moving.
120.
That nigga, they got home like 3 or 2 hours because Mike was driving on that freeway fast as shit.
120
in
the whole way.
Challenger.
Danielle, me and Danielle both got
And Mike was driving in a Challenger.
What's one of your favorite moments with Mike?
I don't know if it's a favorite moment with Mike.
Just like a moment that you just remember.
The moment when he asked me, Christina, you left some meat defrosted in the counter. Do you want me to cook it for you? And I'll be like, okay, Mike, thank you very much for helping me cook dinner.
Hey, Henry.
Like cooking the food.
dinner.
And then I will tell my friend, oh my God, I just made a mistake. Because he's gonna cook an amazing dinner, but I'm gonna find a mess. I think that
Hey, he was the worst at having to clean his dish, bro.
So every possible pot.
Oh, we need that seafood boil out there?
Oh, you love, I have pictures. He did a good
Close to
job.
that.
Yeah, it was good. And that was for Osman's birthday because Osman wanted it. And you know what he told me? I go, I think it's going to be too expensive. And he says, no, it's okay. We can use my food stamps.
So even when Mike lived with Loran, that was the one thing when he moved in. I told Loran, I was like, Mike cooks. I was like, if there's food in the house, Mike's gonna cook. Bro, for the first like 2 weeks, Mike is cooking. We're showing up to smoke, and there's nothing but food to eat. But then come that weekend, we go to go cook something, and we're like, damn, bro, all the dishes are used. We gotta watch. We're looking, we're like, damn, do we really want to cook?
He'll cook, but he won't cook.
No, won't cook.
Alright, bro. Let me tell you, this is my last story before I get off camera. And you're gonna want to get this. My funniest story with Mike, bro, let me tell you. So, I don't know who, I think it was one of my aunt's weddings that my mom agreed to have at the house. I remember. And they got catered some food. They got catered birria. You know birria? Catered, right? So we're all in the back. We're all having a good time getting fucked up. We're all getting food. Mike gets a plate, whatever, da-da-da. This nigga Mike's like, mind you want some birria? This nigga Mike's like, I'm gonna get some more, da-da-da. And mind you, the people serving the food are my aunt, probably one of a grandma that I didn't know, whatever. It's some older ladies serving the food. This nigga Mike goes up there like, can I get some verga?
When was that?
So verga in Spanish means dick. Hold on. So Mike wants birria, but he went like, can I get some verga? So Mike to my aunt started serving the food. I'm like, shit, where'd you get that at? Like, you want some food? You want some food? And Mike's like, nah, for real, like, let me get some verga. This nigga looks at me and Mark and we're like, some birria, way, you want some birria? He's like, oh, let me get some birria. And they served them, they're like, hey, where's the verga? Like, you know, that nigga went to ask his back, can I get some dick? And he didn't know. Hey, he didn't know. Hey, bro, everyone looked around like,
What you, and he wants some too, nigga. Like, would you get that? Hey, he went like, can I get some verga? Oh my, he thought he went confident too. He's like, can I get some verga? They were like, wait a minute.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro, that's the funniest shit I ever seen Mike do.
When I first met
that
Mike,
shit
bro,
was hilarious.
When I first met Mike, we would go to taco truck all the time. Mike would not fuck with the taco truck. But if we were making tacos at home, he ate them. I would look at him and be like, bro, you can't eat off the taco truck, but if I make it, you gonna eat it. Yeah, I go, make that make sense to me. And he was like, I just don't trust them. I'm like, oh my, I took him to a nice restaurant, everything, bro. He would go, oh shit, nasty. And, bro, every time. And he would go, bro, I do not trust anybody else cooking my food. When it comes to Mexican food, I was like, all right, but you'll eat any type of Chinese food.
I know, but that shit was real though. Like, he really went like this with the plate and all. Like, can I get some verga? And everyone stopped like this. They're like, bro.
She made that old lady. She made that lady's dead.
Hey, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro. My aunt.
Especially
Hey,
And I?
hey, bro. My aunt was like, where you get that from?
She wanted some.
That nigga looked back like,
Your mom.
Hey, bro.
She wanted some.
Yeah, bro. Hey. If I look back like,
They
what?
were laughing.
And I was like, some birria, wait, some birria. He's like, oh, let me get some birria. Hey, bro, he got his shit. He walked back. We all started laughing at that nigga, bro.
Did he know after? Did you tell him?
We told him when he said, he was like, nigga, what the fuck? He was like, what the fuck? Hey, bro, that shit was so funny, bro.
Get some pieces.
Bro, that nigga said, can I get some verga? That's what he said, bro.
If you would have recorded his face and his action.
Bro, he was so shocked, bro. He was like, I asked for that. I was like, yes, nigga. You went up, bro. It was
That might have been the first time you got that.
It was like when Chris Tucker went. It was like when Chris Tucker went on Rush Hour. He's like, you don't think right now. And he went back. He's like, and Jackie Chan was like, you asked him to get a samurai sword and shave your butt.
Bro.
That's how it was, nigga. That's how it was, bro. That shit was crazy. That nigga said, can I get some verga? Or like, nigga,
That's
huh?
funny because when he thought he knew something, he goes,
Bro, I'm telling you, and my aunties were like, nigga, where you get that at? We want some too. They're like, what the fuck?
I could have had all that.
Hey, bro, he probably could have fucked one of my aunts. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, bro. I don't know. But they're like, what the fuck?
Well, then you guys would have really been.
That nigga went up to us like, what did I say? I'm like, nigga, you asked for some dick right now. He's like, what the fuck? You let me go there? I'm like, nigga, you went yourself.
You didn't ask first.
Bro, hey, and you know how much you said food on that side? We're all standing up, bro. Hey, bro, the line was there. He asked for it. After the line, he came, bro. And we're like, we all laughed at him. Everybody laughed at my cousin. Everybody laughed at that nigga, bro. He was like, fuck, what did I do? I'm like, nigga, he asked for dick.
What about with the mayonnaise?
There's a gang story with mayonnaise.
Oh my god. With the mayonnaise, he didn't have mayonnaise.
No,
Oh my god.
give me one. I don't know nothing about the mayonnaise.
I don't know what is the story about the mayonnaise, but I think one time we were going on a trip and I made sandwiches for trips, you know, and then he took a bite of a sandwich and then
Somebody in his life, somewhere along his path,
Hey, it was easy.
somebody compared mayonnaise to
What did he bring?
semen to him, and that messed up his head.
we couldn't make Alfredo, we couldn't make chicken tostadas.
He didn't like mayonnaise.
Nothing creamy.
He didn't like sour
Nothing
cream.
creamy, nothing
He didn't like that white cream's not for me, dude.
But he like red hot